Did you ever wonder what if happened? Luffy wasn't just strong, but also the smartest pirate in the world. What if Ace survived? What if Marineford ended differently? And what if Luffy found the One Piece much earlier? Today, we're going to explore an alternate reality of One Piece. What if Luffy had a brain? Part 1. East Blue Saga. In this timeline, Luffy takes Shanks' words seriously from childhood. He understands that strength alone isn't enough to become the Pirate King. When he meets Zoro, instead of freeing him immediately, he first gathers information about the Marines. Rather than directly challenging Morgan, he collects evidence of Morgan's corruption and turns the Marines against their own captain. The result? Morgan falls without a major fight. Part 2. Arlong Park. In the original story, Luffy attacks Arlong Park head-on. But an intelligent Luffy would first understand Arlong's business network and connections. He would unite Nami's village with nearby islands. Then, he would launch a carefully planned attack. The Arlong pirates would be defeated with far less damage, and the villagers would suffer much less. From this point on, Luffy's reputation throughout East Blue wouldn't just be that of a strong pirate, it would be that of a brilliant captain. Part 3. Alabasta. Now comes Crocodile. In the original story, Luffy is nearly killed 3 times, but a smart Luffy notices Robin's suspicious behavior much earlier. He investigates Crocodile's operations. Soon enough, he discovers that Crocodile is the true leader of Baroque Works. Working together with Vivi and the Straw Hats, he exposes Crocodile. The result? The Civil War never reaches such a dangerous stage, and Luffy doesn't need to get beaten 3 different times. Part 4. Enies Lobby. When Robin leaves the crew, an intelligent Luffy immediately realizes something is wrong. Instead of acting purely on emotion and charging straight at the world government, he first studies CP9's plans and weaknesses. Then, he creates a perfect rescue operation. Robin is still saved, but the Straw Hats suffer far fewer losses. Part 5. Saba Odi. This becomes the biggest turning point. In the original timeline, Luffy punches a celestial dragon. Everyone loves that moment, but a smart Luffy understands the consequences of that punch. He makes sure his crew escapes safely first. Then, he finds another way to expose the celestial dragon. The result? The Straw Hats never get separated, Aikizaru and the Pacifistas. Part 6. Marineford. Now we arrive at the most emotional moment. Ace, an intelligent Luffy, handles the events of Impel Down and Marineford much more carefully. He coordinates better with the Whitebeard pirates. Most importantly, when Akainu provokes Ace, Luffy stops him. He reminds Ace that their goal is to escape alive, not seek revenge. And because of that one decision, Ace survives. The entire outcome of Marineford changes. Part 7. The New World. After the time skip, an intelligent Luffy approaches every emperor with careful planning. Instead of creating unnecessary chaos in Big Mom's territory, he uses stealth and strategy. Against Kaido, he organizes the Samurai Alliance much earlier. Because of his planning, the Wano War ends with far fewer casualties. Part 8. Egghead and the Final Saga. By now, Luffy isn't just a Yonko. He has become the most dangerous strategist in the world. Working alongside Vegapunk, he uncovers the world government's secrets much sooner. His coordination with the Revolutionary Army becomes far more effective. Even against Blackbeard, he never enters a fight unprepared. Every move is calculated in advance. Ending. But one question remains. If Luffy were this intelligent, would he still be the same Luffy we all love? Because many times, his foolishness has actually been his greatest strength. His ability to trust people, make decisions with his heart, and smile even in impossible situations. Those are the things that make him special. Maybe an intelligent Luffy would become Pirate King much sooner, but perhaps he would never make as many friends along the way. And maybe he wouldn't truly be Luffy at all.